Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to bring you this video today. So as you know, I told you before on a previous video that I'm an EcoTool's Elite member and I'm collaborating with them on today's video. So a big thanks to them for sponsoring this. Let's get started. So as you guys know, I had a sweet baby boy named Ford a couple months ago. And as many of you guys know, if you are new moms or just moms in general, you just run out of time a lot because you're doing so many things and your lifestyle completely changes. The time that it takes to do all the things with baby takes away the time that you used to spend on yourself, I feel like. So today I've decided to create a look that makes you feel put together, but is very quick and easy with some of these EcoTools products. So if you have a baby, in my opinion, as precious as Ford, you just have people dropping by and visiting all the time. So you need to look and feel your best. So that's the look that I'm creating today, and I'm excited to bring it to you guys. So I've been using the EcoTools brushes for a while now, and the more that I use them, the more I love them. You guys are always asking me for affordable products, and these are fantastic affordable brushes. So today I'm going to be using the Start the Day Beautifully kit to create this day look. And then over on the EcoTools channel, I have another video for a quick, easy date night look. This kit includes 5 brushes that are essential everyday brushes and 3 beauty look cards, which are great if you need some inspiration for looks and how to get them. And I also love that you get this storage tray so this can keep everything organized. So I'm going to start this look with foundation. So I'm going to mix 2 foundations. I'm going to mix the Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is a comfort matte. And then I'm also going to mix a little bit of this It Cosmetics CC cream in here as well. So I'm going to do a pump or 2 on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use this brush. This is the angled foundation brush from the Start the Day Beautifully kit. And I really like this because it creates a really flawless application for the foundation. And then once I put it all over my face, I go in with the Total Perfecting Blender and I blend it all in and make sure that it's covered and flawless. And then I'm just gonna go in with a full coverage concealer. Now I'm gonna keep this same Total Perfecting Blender, but I'm just gonna switch the sides. So they have this longer side and then they have the shorter side. So you can use any type of full coverage concealer that you have. You don't have to use a certain kind. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put that where I want that lightness, and then I'm gonna blend it with the smaller side. And I'm now gonna set that concealer with this Laura Mercier Under Eye Setting Powder. It's kind of a brightening powder. And I'm gonna go in with this blurring brush. And I love this brush too because you can use this for concealer, you can use it for setting like I'm using it right now. You can even use this brush for like eyeshadow. It's really like a multitasking brush. And now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put on a bronzer. It's by Physicians Formula, and this is the shade Light Bronzer. So I'm using this Bronze Buki brush, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna do kind of a rough bronze. I really love this brush too because it almost puts on your bronzer and blends it at the same time because it's so big and fluffy. I'm now adding in blush, so especially this time of year, I love having a pop of color on my cheeks, and I really love this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher. This is the shade Ecstasy. It's a beautiful pink with a little bit of a deeper pink on the inside. This is the full blush brush that's also from the Start the Day Beautifully kit. I love it that it's kind of concentrated. You can really get that pop of color like there on your cheeks. And I put a tiny bit on my forehead and a tiny bit on my chin just to kind of blend that. And I'm now gonna finish the look off with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna add this all over the face. It also helps to blend it. And I'm using the full powder brush. This is one of my favorite EcoTools brushes because it's super soft, but it's also like dense and substantial enough to really get a lot of product onto your face. So it's really great for blending, and it just feels really good on the face. Perfect for applying this translucent powder. I'm gonna do a really easy, quick eye. So I'm gonna use these 2 brushes. These are from the Enhanced Eye Set, and I really love these because they're dual-sided. So one side is shade and define, and then one side is smudge and blend. So also this is a daytime look, so I'm gonna do something pretty easy, and I'm gonna be using this Too Faced Natural Matte palette. It's a beautiful palette too, also. I'm gonna go pretty light on the eyes. I'm just putting this shade Heaven all over the lid, all the way down to the lash line. Same on the other eye. So this is the blend in, and I'm just gonna go in with this Less is More. I think it's a really pretty blend of kind of a taupe color. It's almost like a little bit of a purple, a little bit of a brown, but obviously it's great for the daytime because it's still pretty light and fresh. I'm gonna go right into the crease in kind of these circular motions. Back and forth, kind of windshield wiper motion. And then I go a tiny bit under the eye always, just to kind of blend that together. And then I'm really quickly gonna add a little bit of depth to my lash line. So I'm gonna go in and do this shade Risky Biz. It's kind of like a deep purple, and I'm gonna use the end of the brush that's called Define. It's just kind of like an angled type brush. Same under my lash line. I like barely touch it just to give it a little bit of depth and make it look a little bit more blended. So same thing to the other eye. And I'm now gonna quickly go in and do my brows. So I just used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So I just add a tiny bit to my existing brow. And then the other. And ain't nothing gonna open those eyes up like a good coat or 7 of mascara. I do have lash extensions, so I don't have to add a ton. But I'm gonna do the bottom lashes up real nice. And then I'm gonna add a couple coats to my lashes also, even though I do have the extensions. I just feel like it really opens you up and makes you look alive, and it's just super simple to do. And then I'm gonna finish this look off with a Charlotte Tilbury gloss, but I love it because you can throw this on and you literally don't even have to look in the mirror. Beautiful for every day. It makes you feel put together, but yet it's not gonna take you all the time in the world, because you know, as a new mom, you ain't got all the time in the world. You know how long it takes to clean your makeup brushes. And I ain't got time for that. These will clean the makeup off of your makeup brushes. I just pulled out a few, so let me just take one. And they leave them super soft. They really do get the makeup off, and they leave them, you know, clean, and it doesn't take you 20 minutes of washing your makeup brushes. And also, it doesn't take hours and hours to dry them out. So that is my super easy, quick day-to-day makeup look. And if you guys have any tips of your day-to-day makeup looks, all you busy moms out there, leave them in the comments below. Be sure also to check out my date night look over on EcoTool's channel. That will be linked in the description as well. Thanks for watching.